Hi, I'm Lannie Byrd. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of MHP Team SI, and we keep bringing you updates on the latest on what's going on with marketing. And specifically, we've had a lot of conversations about user identity and third-party cookies and Google and Apple and Facebook and what they've been doing with third-party cookies. Well, the big news this week is that Google is delaying its deprecation of third-party cookies from its original date of January 22 until at least late 2023. Remember, third-party cookies are just one of the many identification methods used online to help target users. We're seeing similar privacy moves from both Apple, Safari, and Facebook, and even Google's doing the same thing on their Android smartphone, just taking away some of the keys that we have to be able to tell who someone is online and target them with ads. Now, Google has announced that they will slowly phase out their Chrome web browser's ability to accept third-party cookies over a 3-month period in late 2023. Now, the latest stats show that Chrome holds about 65% of the web browser market overall. So it's a significant move for Google, but the big deal is this was supposed to happen in January 2022, and now it's happening almost 2 years later, 18 months to 2 years later. They're not really sure. Google has also told us that they're ending their FLoC trials, which is basically a new method of targeting users within their Google Privacy Sandbox on July 13th. Now, a lot of reasons for this going on. One of them is the ad industry isn't ready. The big one, though, is that in Europe, with the European Commission and in the UK, there's a lot of antitrust trials going on in lawsuits, basically where people are claiming that it's unfair for Google to own both the browsing platform, Chrome, with 65% of users worldwide, and the average ad serving platform, Google Ads and AdWords and all the different components and DoubleClick that they've put together into their Google Ads platforms. So most of these delays are really coming from that antitrust lawsuit pressure. So the real question for you and I is, what do we do about this delay for marketing and reaching out to our own consumers? Here's what we're going to do here at MHP Team SI. We're really going to hold the course of what we've been planning on doing. We've been testing out new methods and ways of identifying people online, whether that's identifying them with first-party data, implementing CRMs, or other things like that. We're going to keep doing that. Google's change actually gives us more time to react, but as with everything online and data targeting methods and platforms and user behavior, it's always changing. It's always something new. You know, change is the biggest constant in the marketing world today. And here at MHP TMSI, we really approach change in a methodical, data-driven way, allowing us to experiment with a variety of different methods and platforms to develop new best practices to implement for all of our clients. If you want to have a deeper conversation about how all these changes from Google and Apple and Facebook really mean for your business marketing, we're happy to engage with you. If you're a client of MHP Team SI, your account team should be bringing these up to you and discussing this with you. And if you're not a client and you want to learn more about what these changes mean for your business and actually how you can take advantage of those changes, we'd be happy to go ahead and have that conversation with you and start planning on how your business can grow throughout these changes. Thanks.